Got it here, another popcorn machine. This one is pretty weird. Let's see what it's all about. Oops. Couple measuring cups for the popcorn. So looks like this is hot pan popcorn. There's a butter measuring scoop. I guess it's about right this much. That's cool, might as well put the whole thing. If I squeeze it, that will be about that much. I guess you'd scoop it up from a bigger piece. Okay, looks like we gotta wait till the butter melts first, and I guess I'll cover it up so that we'll keep the heat inside there. Actually melting really fast. Check this out. That's good. Wow, it's boiling in there heavily. I'm gonna wipe off all this stuff so we can see what's happening. Ooh, probably should turn it off. Ouch. Look it up. I'm pretty sure we do one of these. Wow, it's burning the butter. Yeah, you want to be ready to do it. As soon as it melts, don't wait too much. Okay, and see what happens. This is the popcorn I'm using. Also, make sure you take off that heat cover. Yeah, fogging up the tin really quickly. I'm trying to clean it off so we can actually see. There you go, there is one pop. I bet there's gonna be a lot more. And look, we don't have to worry about spilling anything. That's cool. Wow, look at the butter spluttering everywhere. Whoa! I love the sound of a popcorn popping. Very satisfying. From what I understand, we gotta wait till it's all popped up. Oh, we see a little bit of a problem. Popcorn getting stuck on a rim, so hopefully that will pop as well. But most popcorn machine has some unpopped popcorn. From what I understand, we gotta wait till it's full. Wow, that's awesome. Now it's going. Obviously, we just have to wait till the popcorn stop popping, then we can flip it over. I think it's done. I don't hear any more popping popcorn, so I don't want to burn it. I'll just turn it off. And now we don't even have to add butter or anything. So what we'll have to do is grab it and flip it over carefully. It burned a little bit. I wonder if it's because it got stuck over here. Happens. Also, I burned the butter, remember, in the beginning. So obviously you can add on sugar, whatever the flavor you want to add on to it. Very fluffy and soft. Definitely don't need any more butter because it's soaked in butter. It's kind of nice that I don't have to add on butter, because how do you spread it everywhere? If you like buttery popcorn, that machine might be the best. Oh yeah, I forgot, you want to cover this up so that way the butter doesn't come through or whatever. Now because it's butter, we need to clean it, right? Take this off once it cools off, and so it takes apart really well, so you can really clean it off nicely. I don't know if it comes off all the way so you can put it in a washing machine, but that's how it takes apart really good. Once you're done, you can put this back on. Pretty cool, I like it. Got it here, another pretty unique gadget. This is like one of those bag clips, but at the same time you don't have to unclip it every time. If you have like a flour or things like that, look how easy it is to unspin it, pull it out, or sugar, whatever you want, like grits. Let's try it out. Open it. I guess this is have to be unspinned, and as you can see, it looks like it's not for very big bags either. So I have here a flour bag. You want to open it carefully, don't rip it up, so that way you have something to flip over it. So looks like we have to put it into the bag and then slide it. Probably with plastic would be a little bit better, but let's try it with this bag too. And then clip it on this side. Okay, clipped it good, and look, you have a nice pour, and at the same time, whenever you want to close it, let's see if it closes easily. Oh, I put it upside down. Happens. Okay, it's gonna go this way. Okay, plugs in really well. Once you figured out how it works, it is super easy. Of course, this side here will be kind of tight, but that's good because you want it tight. Okay, and you have here a really nice pour, and whenever you set it up correctly, it should be easy to lock it up. Let's try to dump all the flour. Oh no, I think I have a hole over here, just a paper bag. That's not an actual gadget fault. I'm just gonna grab this bag and rip it off, so that way we don't have a hole. Put this thing in here, just like that, and then clip it like this. You see how well it works? And right here it will be kind of hard, but once you click it in like that, it will be good. Okay, now close that, boom. So really easily works well. Okay, now upside down test, a whole flour bag not coming out. So nice. Whenever we need a little bit of flour, you just pour it out. You see how well it works? And whenever you're done, just close it off. That way you're not gonna make a big mess. There you go. And now it's not coming out. Very nice. With the plastic bag, I bet it's gonna be even easier because paper is a lot thicker. Very cool gadget, very unique. I like it a lot. Thumbs up for me. I got it here, another pretty unique slicer set. Check this out. First of all, let's shove this off and this. So what I really want to put to the test is this one. Let's remove all the plastic real quick. This blade is very sharp. You gotta be very careful not to cut yourself. So what's so special about this one is this grip. Looks like we can actually hold something small. Whenever we finish it, we can actually put it in here and hold it, or in here and hold it, so that way you do not cut yourself. So you can adjust the blade very easily. It's like a little trigger over here. You can use the second hand, whatever is more comfortable. I guess we'll do it on the skinniest one. So on one, and you see how it's indicates 1, 2, 3. Okay, and one right here, and lock. Obviously in the beginning there you could probably slice it up no problem like that, but whenever it gets smaller you gotta get some protection. Even then you gotta be very careful holding it like that. So that's why you can grab this whole thing and hold it like that. Check this out, and that way you always protect it. How cool is that? You see how I'm holding the whole cucumber, so it doesn't really matter, and it's very skinny. So I can go really fast and not worried about cutting myself. Once I run out of space, ooh, these things are kind of pokey. You can really easily readjust it. Grab it by the end over here. These spikes actually hold the cucumber really well. Show you a different angle how it's chopping it. Whenever you get really close and need to chop up something smaller, you can hold it like this, you see, with 2 fingers. And I would go careful over here so it doesn't slip out, not too fast, for like precision. And look how close we got to almost chopping it, the whole thing. Look at that, almost everything. So yeah, obviously I wouldn't probably chop in this anyway, but yeah, the slices are really good. Let's try something else. Anyways, let's put it in. Okay, let's try this. Wow, blade is so sharp, kind of sliding off on me a little bit. not too bad actually. Wow, look at that, almost done. That's nice. All the spikes holds it really well, and I can really squeeze it together to where it finishes all the way. Wow, amazing. Usually at the end there it's impossible. But yeah, look at the slices. So skinny, you can make it thicker, juicy, juicy. Onion, gonna make me cry. This is an amazing slice, I love it. And what the heck, let's start with the apple over here. So grab it like that. There goes nothing. And why not try it with the apple in case you want to use this gadget for the dessert. Let's start it out to where it's flat. Okay, it sits well. Okay, this is very nice holder. I like it very much so far. Wow, look at that, apples over here. Beautiful, so skinny. Again, you see I can hold it. With this gadget I can really grab onto it. And finish it all the way down to the end. But yeah, pretty much done. Check this out, very skinny slices. Obviously you can go bigger with that. And once you're done, just clip it in. Extra guard over here. And it's on lock. Beautiful. Got it here a new slicer. Looks pretty simple, but it's supposed to be very unique, especially this attachment. Check this out, it has like these 3 pillars. What it is for? Not peeling so much, but slicing. And let's try it out. I have here a cucumber, and there's a rubber stand, so it does not slide as much. Okay, there goes nothing. They were working with cheese a lot more. Hopefully that will work on cheese a lot better. Okay, never mind, it actually works with this stuff, with the cucumber pretty good too. And looks like you're slicing in and out. Okay, I'm learning. Pretty interesting, slicing it very skinny. But I think it worked the best with cheese. Let's try it out. I got right here big block of cheese. I know. Am I doing it the right way? I think so. I don't know what kind of cheese they had, but it's not really slicing it that well. It's kind of cool, skinny pieces. What they do in those videos, they speed up the video so it looks a lot better than it actually works. They were doing it really fast, but as you can see with this cheese, it's not really working that well. I mean, it's slicing it, but really slow and kind of ugly. Kind of like it that you can replace it really well. I just want to show you what this for. That works really well right here. You know what it is, especially with potatoes or just a salad. That looks cool. And obviously that is going to work. So why I bought this, I never seen anything like this thing. So I really wanted to see it works. Actually don't have any other cheese but this kind. So look at that, 3 pieces of a slice, and it's supposed to go up and down. And they were working it really fast. For me it just doesn't work that well with that kind of cheese, American cheese. It has to be something like potatoes, cucumbers, something that is really stoned. We see with apples it will work really well. Look at that. So whatever the fruit or vegetable is stoned like potato, it will grab it very fast. And it'll be slicing it really fast, very skinny. So I think it's very useful gadget. Depends what you use it for. Okay, let's start with the onion. I put fork to it. Oops. Okay. it's not big enough or something. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's start with the onion. Just be careful, don't cut yourself. It is not super sharp, but never know. Anyways, just a very unique gadget over here. Let me know in comments below what do you think. Got it here another pretty unique kitchen knife. This is a sandwich knife and there is a butter knife in there too. So let's open it up, see what it's all about. Okay, so mainly what it is cutting bread, as you can see, or cutting a sandwich. I have no doubt with that. Pretty sharp serrated knife, and at the same time it's really thick. I like it, but what it is thick for is not for cutting but spreading butter. If you have a frozen butter, you can soften it up by slicing it like that and spreading it with this big blade. That's cool. So let's make some toast and try to spread butter on it. I think especially will be helpful for this big butter like that. Check this out. Some people like big bulk of butter, and look how well it is swiping it up. So then grab my bread. Wow, this is a tough butter. And look, without softening it like that, good luck spreading it. This is kind of cheap butter over here. For example, I'm gonna get those square butters too. Those are a little bit softer, but without doing that, that'd be a lot harder to spread it. Let's see if it's gonna be a little bit better with this kind of butter. It's pretty cool. It's just satisfying to grab butter like that, and this butter is a lot softer, that's for sure. I know what happened to that other butter. Oh yeah, this is a much better butter in my opinion. For the toast anyway. Maybe that one was for cooking. Look at that, this is just so satisfying to grab butter. You see how it softened it up? Very cool. And then you can spread it a lot easier. And whatever there's too much, look at that. That I didn't even think about it. You can scrape it up again and spread it somewhere else. That is cool. Okay, let's do it one more time and do it close up. Look how satisfying that is. That looks so good. Okay, then just put it on a hot bread, and whenever there's too much again, look at that, you can scrape it up and spread it again. And more butter. Look at that. If you go nice quick motion, you will get a lot of butter right here. I like it. This little holes kind of helping out. Very good. And it has this big knife too. You can spread it well. Okay, one more toast and we're done. Whoops. Let's see how much butter I can hold it up on this big blade. Whoops, that's too much. Oh well, still works. This bread can falling apart too much too. Yeah, I guess you could spread it first like that with this blade, then pick up whatever too much and spread it again. Anyways, pretty unique butter knife over here. Let me know in comments below what do you think.